What's up, G.I. Joe collectors? Welcome to the M.I.B. Master Museum channel. How you guys doing today? Got a new G.I. Joe installment for you guys. I just pulled this guy out of storage, and I wanted to do a quick review on him. It's the G.I. Joe Invasion of Inchon. September the 15th, 1950, and just really a quick background history on this G.I. Joe and the invasion of Inchon. Basically, North Korea invaded South Korea, attacked South Korea, and American troops. It brought us into the fray, so to speak. We became involved and used Inchon as a entry point to battle the North Korean army, or the People's Army of North Korea. So just a real quick history point, and we'll touch a little bit more on that, because the cool thing about these historical GI Joes and these I call them time period GI Joes, get in close, they have a ton of information on the figure and on that date and time in history that these battles and movements took place. So let's do a quick view of the figure. This guy, playability, collectability, off the charts. This guy was not meant to be encased in his box. I think I bought this guy in 2000. He was not meant to be encased in his box for 17 years. This guy is a Demorama type of a play set Joe, where you can set him up and really pose him and have him in all type of fighting scenes and action shots and stuff. I know a number of collectors that have this particular set, and that's precisely what they do, because of this cool ladder here that was used, as you see the beautiful artwork here, that was used to scale walls with. The artwork is phenomenal on all these Joe sets. Wonderful. The U.S. Marine G.I. Joe here, he comes with a ton of equipment. He's got his backpack, all of his equipment there: shovel, entrenching tool, knapsack, the larger than life, and it goes all the way down inside of his box, which makes this a pretty tall ladder, as you can see where it connects. You would have to connect it at. He's got a really cool gun. Let's go on top here. Let's check out his equipment list. He got 6 ammo pouches, ammo belt. Look at that. That's a bar rifle with removable magazine and bipod. Pretty cool. Let's go back up and check that. Covered canteen, yeah. Is it? Yeah. Let's see here. You can see there's the canteen up in there. He's got the clip, removable clip, his dog tags. Just a phenomenal figure. And I love that molded boots. Let's turn this guy around. Here's a great shot of the figure itself, with all of his equipment scaling the wall. How cool is that? Like I said, I bought this guy in 2000 from a Walmart Got him from Walmart back in 2000. And he's been in my collection ever since. It's the Invasion of Inchon. Here's the whole backstory on the conflict that led to the U.S. Involvement with North Korea. There's a great shot. You got these guys coming over the walls. Phenomenal. There's a date on it, 2000. Now, an interesting point about this particular figure is that if you went to the 2000 Gi.Joe convention, and I believe that was in San Jose, California, I believe it was. No, it was in Irvine. It was in Irvine, California. They had a mock-up version, prototype, of the Invasion of Inchon Gi.Joe in a poly bag that you could get from the convention if you were a member of the convention. You came in there, I guess so many patrons that came through received these very rare mock-up prototypes. And I say mock-up prototypes because these prototypes, for the most part, had everything that the finished product that would be put in stores had. So I have a treat for you guys today. I just so happen to have the mock-up version as well. And there's the convention edition, Invasion of Inchon figure. Irvine, California, June 22nd through the 25th, 2000, the year 2000. And he has everything. And just to show you that this guy's never been out of his bag. This is how we do it at M.I.B. Master Museum channel. We keep stuff. Everything is still sealed in his bag. I can see if I can turn this guy around. You see he's got all of his equipment. And yet he wasn't quite finished. He was considered a mock-up of the finished product. So some of the colors might have been a little darker or lighter, but this was considered, which is like really cool. He's like one of my favorite convention pieces here. But this was considered a prototype. So for the collectors, I might want another quick shot at him. Pretty cool. And there's the seal of approval right there, foil seal. Came with the bag. Turn him around a little bit. There's a ladder. He comes with all his guns, his weapons, entrenching tool, all of his backpacks and stuff. There's his helmet right there. Lay him down. Get you a shot there. Both figures. And it came with a certificate of authenticity. And there's the, we'll lay it on him. This certifies, yeah, is a pre-production sample and was received at the 2000 Hasbro International Gi.Joe Convention held in Irvine, California. Outfitted with a helmet, boots, leggings, shirt, and pants. This UMC Inchon Marine recreates the memories. Yep. Certified this 22nd day of June 2000 by Wendy Schager and Nick Langdon. And that's what came with them. So people say, you have the mock-up prototype pre-production? Sure do. Here you go. So definitely comment on that if you went to the 2000 G.I. Joe collectors convention back in 2000. Hey, leave a comment under the box under this video. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel. We're going to keep bringing you guys the good stuff. We're going to keep bringing new and better videos. We're going to up the game. We're going to up the ante. We're not just stopping here. We're going to the ends of the earth to find some of the most rarest, toughest, hard to find G.I. Joes. We want to blow you guys' minds. I mean, we really, as collectors, we want to be wowed. So we're going to try to hit the wow factor button 1,000 times and see what happens. Guys, we appreciate the love and support. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. And as always, keep collecting.